It's a it's a gloomy day today. It's cloudy. It seems like it's about to rain, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes there's things that we can't change and we have to accept it. And might not be the best, might not be the worst, but we just have to accept things. Accept the things that, you know, the way they are. And the only thing that we can control is our actions, ourselves. It was a long night last night, just grinding on my homework that may have seemed unimportant. And I think we are too fixated in the present moment, or even in the future, or on the consequences of not doing something. So, let's say that you care so much about a class, you would do everything you can to get an A, just, talking to the professors, making sure that you study enough and do the projects well. But then we forget, college or even high school, it's all about learning, and it's okay to make mistakes. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to get it right the first time. But, man, where was I going with this? We have to think about the bigger picture too. Why we're here? Why are you doing this? Why are you learning this? And last night, I had a realization of, why am I trying? Why am I doing this? Why am I spending all of my time and energy on this lab report? And I came to think, I need to do very well to, keep up with the expectations that my professor has on me, or I need to finish this so I can graduate. And I think once you reach senior year, high school, or I guess not high school, but more of college, you kind of ask yourself, like, are they going to really fail me? Like, if I don't do that well on these exams or these projects or this test, will they really hold me back from graduating? And from hearing from other people, like what other people have always told me is that, professors aren't going to they're not going to prevent you from graduating. So just do the bare minimum. But I think doing the bare minimum is seeking comfort, and that's just choosing the easy path. And once we go into industry, we feel comfortable just because we have job security and we get paid. And we don't want to lose that. So we want to stay in that position, just doing the bare minimum, not learning new things. And so this is my thought. Once you reach senior year, you shouldn't do the bare minimum. You should still be disciplined and diligent the way you were the past couple of years in college. And that should still extend throughout post-college, where you are working out, making sure that the quality is correct at work, making sure that you are willing to learn and wanting to learn. Because life is all about learning and skill acquisition. If you want progress in life, you have to acquire skills in order to move up. And that has just been my journey this past 2 years, is wanting to learn more to, technically, or through interpersonal skills where I'm able to talk better, have conversations, be more of a leader, take action, take initiatives, and That's where I am right now, and that is where I want you guys to also be at. Hold on. I haven't really talked today, so my voice is trying to get ready for that. But hey, this is the way it is. A lot of people want to live life on easy mode, but if you're a man, because I know a lot of dudes are watching this, if you're a man, stop living life on easy mode. I know it's comforting. I know it's like super comfortable to just go to work, come back home, eat, sleep, repeat, watch Netflix, go to casinos or drink, go to bars, as a repetitive schedule, as a routine. But you have to understand that you'll be stuck in the same place if nothing changes. And I think that's what a lot of people, men and women, are fearing, is staying in the same place. I see it a lot on social media where, you should be your own boss. You should do your own things, have your own business. But a lot of people aren't willing to be uncomfortable, to change. And this just leads to a vicious cycle of, one, watching a crap ton of motivational content, but then not taking action, which then leads them to be stuck in the same place. So, from my experience, you shouldn't consume a crap ton of content, regardless of if it's entertainment, a TV show, or if it's educational or motivational. At some point, you have to stop watching, because if you're watching but you're not applying, you're not learning. And a lot of people these days lack the ability to apply and learn. And this is why, creators like us get a lot of views. And although I may have motivational words for you guys, and other creators may have motivational or educational words to get you out of this rut, you have to do it yourself. There's a lot of extrinsic motivation to push you to start, but the main driver, the longevity, is intrinsic motivation. If you don't have a purpose, if you aren't aligned, if you don't have goals to pursue, to outline steps and habits that would help you take you towards that goal, if you don't have that, you have no direction. It's like a horse. It's like a car, we could drive anywhere you want, but if you don't have a destination, if you don't know where you want to go, you either be going in circles or even in place. So, instead of watching content like this, I want this to be the last content of motivation for you to start applying. Of course, I'll give you, tips on what to do and what to apply. But I just want to remind you that it starts with you. Everything starts with you. You have to take action. You're responsible for everything that happens. So, take initiative. Stop putting it off the next day. Because the next day, you'll say the same thing over and over. It's a cycle. I know you can do better, bro. I know a lot of you are watching this. You're like, damn, this guy probably doesn't speak well. And I get it. I might not have all of the experiences I can help you with, or I don't have enough reputation behind my name. But these are just my thoughts. You can take it with a grain of salt, or you can take it absolute. I just want to let you know, it's all you. No one's going to save you. That's the hard truth that men have to learn. Nothing is given to you. And I've learned this a lot, especially with jobs and finding something that you want. I know a lot of you guys want something, but you keep waiting for it to happen. You keep waiting for someone to hand it to you. And I know a lot of people in the younger generation are like this. And that's just because they've grown up with their parents or people just keep giving them what they want. But they have never had experience. They never had a chance to learn that, I actually have to do this myself. I have to take it myself. So, that's just my thoughts today. I love you guys. Remember to go improve it and take initiative.